Let's see what's going on with GeorgeNotFound. Let's see what's going on with GeorgeNotFound. Hopefully this video will be informational. I couldn't find any like over 100,000 views, so I don't know if any of these are actually helpful or not, but yeah.
Against Wilbur Soot, yet another member of the Dream SMP.
Sorry, it was loud because of TikTok. Hold on, let me rewind all the way.
After the allegations against Wilbur Soot, yet another member of the Dream SMP is...
Yo, sorry, this is really bad for anyone clicking on this YouTube video, but who we got left standing here? You know what I'm saying? Who we got left? We got Tommy Innit up here that's getting cut off by my webcam. I don't even know half these fuckers. Sorry, Tommy Innit, Schlatt. Those are the only ones that I know. And oh, how am I blanking on his name? How am I blanking on his name right now? Fucking Mr. Beast, fucking Ludwig boyfriend. God damn it.
Of the Dream SMP
Anyways,
is facing
Carl!
some heinous allegations.
Quackity is cool. Oh yeah,
it's one of Dream's own roommates, GeorgeNotFound. Now, before I go over these allegations, I just want to say that as of yet, these are just
chat. Do not harass anyone that has done anything wrong, unless they're homophobic or racist. And then you beat the shit out of them. In Minecraft. You beat them with a wooden sword. You know? You let them know what's up.
Allegations. George has yet to release a response to this. And by me making that disclaimer, I'm not invalidating the victim's claims or defending George. I just think it's important to tread lightly when reporting serious things such as this. Now, recently, a Twitch streamer by the name of Caitibugzz would go live on Twitch with her story, and she would talk about how during TwitchCon she was invited to a big content creator's hotel. It looks like her friend and this creator had a thing. I'm guessing most likely she is referring to Dream here, and a few months ago Dream had actually referenced this story before she'd even come out about what it, and he said that yeah, this was his hotel room, which we'll get into that later on. Now, just like in Shovel's stream, she does not mention George by name. However, she very heavily alludes to it being George, as she claims.
Yo, chat. Okay, sorry, not to cut this off, but can I just talk about something that's been pissing me off recently with YouTube comments and shit? Motherfuckers have been literally on Dream's schmeat in my fucking YouTube comments because I said Dream can go suck a dick because Dream was a victim of abuse. Okay, don't get me wrong. I did not know about this, right? Did not know Dream was a victim, right? I empathize in a way with Dream, but also Dream has done so many shitty things that I think it's fair to say that Dream can go suck a dick, and anyone that is fucking trying to cover that up by being like, well, Dream was also a victim is minimizing Dream's victims, okay? Let me just make that very fucking clear. If you're over here fucking still on Dream's shit because, oh, well, Dream was... Dude, that's not an excuse for him being a shitty human being, okay? I don't want to hear it. He can go fuck off. I hope that he goes and seeks some clear mental health treatment, lives a good life somewhere else other than the internet. I am pissed off by the fact that he continues to try and put himself in the middle of these dramas. I'm pissed off that he said some shit to fucking Wilbur Soot when he should be going and getting some fucking mental health treatment and getting the fuck off the internet because he's a fucking problem, okay? So, you know, I just want to make that very clear. Okay, sorry, let me continue with the GeorgeNotFound shit. But don't minimize other victims because someone was a victim themselves, especially when seemingly that person is a fucking serial fucking predator, okay? Just want to say that. Yeah.
At the time when this took place,
we stand up for victims here, even if they don't have as much clout as Dream, okay?
She was 18 and this guy was 8 years older than her, and it just so happens that GeorgeNotFound is 8 years older than her. Now she claims that while she was at this party, everyone was just kind of playing a drinking game. They were all asking each other questions and whatnot, and she'd mentioned that she was 18, she just turned 18, and that she was still a virgin, that she'd never done anything with anyone before. And this guy, who's presumed to be George, just started touching her and put his hand up her clothes and was asking her if she was ticklish, I guess to kind of pass this off as playful.
We were playing a drinking game and talking about sex, and I admitted to everyone in the room that I was 18.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Lock him up. Get him, yo, get his ass. Get his ass. You weird. I don't give a fuck how intoxicated you are. You weird as fuck. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass away from a fucking PC setup with Minecraft on. I don't give a fuck. This is sussy bussy, especially since she was like fucking like, oh yeah, I just turned 18. This is signature Minecraft YouTuber written all over it, bro. This is signature Minecraft YouTuber written all over it. Oh, you just turned 18 4 days ago? Dude, what the fuck? Also, number 2, back to Dream. Why the fuck would he invite her there? Clearly, he already knows her and knows that she probably just turned 18 or she is 17, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck?
And that I was a virgin. Out of nowhere, I felt.
Also, that's creepy too. That's creepy too, dude. That he was like, ooh, not that he definitely did that, but that's kind of weird that he then, right after she's like, I'm a virgin, he was like, you know, like, what the fuck?
Slip his hand under.
Yeah, her room is sick, by the way. Sorry, ADHD. Yeah. Yeah. If their age still has the word teen, especially if you're fucking 25. Yeah, dude. Captain Sparkle's holding the Minecraft YouTuber non-pedo squad on his back. Yeah, he's the last Jedi for real.
Under my clothes, sitting next to me on the couch, in front of everyone. He disguised it with a simple, "Are you ticklish?" I coughed out a no, still staring at my phone. I was overly aware of the—
Oh, Dan TDM too. Yeah, no. There are a lot of Minecraft YouTubers that are not pieces of shit. There's just a lot that are, you know?
fact that we were in front of other people, the fact that everyone else was sitting around us, watching us, including my best friend, and that his hand was inching further to places I hadn't asked for it to be. He made a game out of my embarrassment where he would touch me in certain areas to make me lose the phone game I was playing. I was scared and I felt sick, either from the alcohol or from his touch. It didn't matter because my mind was a blur.
And she...
Yo. What the fuck, bro? Yo, what's up, Stormin? How goes it, gangsta? Why would he invite her knowing that she just became an adult? Kind of creepy, dude. Yeah, on God. Yeah, dude, nah, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Also, how do you not tell that somebody's uncomfortable like that, dude? I mean, I don't give a fuck how intoxicated you are, bro. I was intoxicated on fucking the stream, like, literally 2 days ago, dude. And if somebody was having a bad time, I would have sensed it, dude. So I shut the fuck up when Cam left the room. I was like, oh, man, bro. Like, yo, be a clear fucking... Yeah, I understand that you can get drunk and do dumb shit, but, like, yo, have some fucking empathy. Like, are you a fucking shithead human being? Like, I think that just proves that he's a shithead. Like, if you're gonna fucking do that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna dissect his behavior. I'm just pissed off at the fact that people around him didn't care that he was doing this no matter how drunk, tipsy, or sober they are. Yes! That's another thing. What's up with this fucking group and just fucking not even say anything or not acting weird around the fucking crazy shit that these motherfuckers are doing? What's going on, dude? If I see one of my friends doing some fuck shit, I'm calling them out on it. Maybe not in public in front of everyone, but I'm gonna call them out on it in private, which is probably gonna be worse than me calling them out in public. I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you check your fucking homies. You're not a real friend if you're not checking your homies, dude.
He pretty much froze up.
Yeah, this is some prison time moment. Yo, what's up, most wanted Adam? What's good, gangsta?
As George continued to touch her without her consent.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. It's still underage drinking. Yo, Austin, yeah. It's still underage drinking. It's still underage drinking.
I didn't speak or move. I remember being afraid to even breathe.
If you aren't speaking or moving, clearly it's making them uncomfortable. In front of the victim unless they do it first. Yeah. I'm not fighting a guy, but yo, teeth getting kicked in. It's the someone else will do something effect. Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. Yeah, that does happen a lot of times. But, bro, I feel like at some point you gotta boss up. You know, you gotta boss up. You gotta say something. Yeah, missed the show to catch a predator, bro. They would have a field day with the Dream SMP.
Breathe. I stayed there for a while, hoping my stillness could make me disappear. I eventually had to stand up after many minutes for it to stop.
And after this incident, he had tried to like flirt with her on Instagram. There was even a weird incident in the elevator where he was just being kind of weird.
I went to leave and the older guy decided to leave with me. We walked to the elevators where I didn't get on. He then pretended that the elevator was broken and that he couldn't leave, telling me to get in the elevator to prove it was broken. And then after a few minutes, he ended the night with a "guess I'm going now," leaving with a wounded puppy look. He proceeded to Instagram message me for a bit after that. Simple flirting or asking about the next convention I was going to, saying stuff about seeing me there. Simple messages, ultimately
What's this about? GeorgeNotFound being a fucking creep.
Filtered into nothing.
And she wasn't really sure how to feel about this situation, and she kind of talked herself into thinking.
Yo, what's the duck behind your name? Bro, I have crazy ADHD, goddamn. That's Dale. Sorry. Dude. Dude, sorry, dude. Anybody watching this on the re-upload is gonna be so pissed at me that I'm fucking all over the place, dude. Fucking all over the place.
That maybe she was just being sensitive. That maybe this wasn't a.
Yo, whoa, wait. I missed a part of this. Let me rewind. Sorry.
Simple messages,
I was talking.
Ultimately filtered into nothing.
And she wasn't really sure how to feel about this situation.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody was telling her this. I was gonna be like, yo, red flag. Yo, no, dude, no. She's just getting gaslit.
Situation, and she kind of talked herself into thinking that maybe she was just being sensitive. That maybe this wasn't.
Marcus, what's up, gangsta?
An assault, and she seems to have a lot of trauma due to this incident.
That night, it was the first time anyone had ever touched me. I assured myself that I was just being sensitive about it all, that it wasn't a big deal, but assuring only can go so far. I felt dirty in a way that I couldn't wash off. I couldn't help the way that my body reacted and flinched. Part of me still wanted to feel cool about it all, to convince myself I was lucky so I didn't have to think about it.
Oh, bro. This shit breaks my fucking heart, bro. Dude. Yeah, that's fucked, bro. That's fucked. I feel so bad for her, bro. Like, I get that, dude. Like, I've been in much smaller, way smaller, tinier situations where it's like somebody like fucks you over, but you're like, yo, like, at least it was me, you know? It's like, yo, like, and you spend so much time convincing yourself of that because you like don't want it to be bigger than it is, and you don't want to like convince yourself otherwise, right? But then like when you finally come to terms with it, like it's almost like it's worse. At least that's been my experience. Is like, god damn, I spent so much time like literally gaslighting myself into believing that this wasn't as serious as it was, but really it was. And I wish I had like talked about it sooner, you know, type of thing. And I just feel bad for her. Like, that being her first experience, like, that's gonna cause so much fucking pain and like so much trauma that she's gonna have to work through. Fuck GeorgeNotFound, bro. If this is about GeorgeNotFound, okay, still not confirmed, but if this is without a doubt GeorgeNotFound, fuck that pussy, dude. Fuck him.
Imagine the scenario in my head, replaying it again and again. What I could have done, what I could have said instead. But it didn't matter. None of it did. Because he never asked. And that fact would never change, no matter how hard I thought about it. I believed life wasn't fair. I was naive, and maybe sometimes to a fault. But I could only wish it lasted longer. I miss not knowing. I used to be kind. I'm angry a lot of the time now at that person, at myself, at the fact that a year later I can feel my heartbeat stop at the sight of him, and he probably couldn't even make out my face in a crowd. I can't stop thinking about who I was before it all, who I'll never be again, and how some things you can't undo no matter how hard you try.
Now, as I said, Dream had vaguely mentioned this incident in a Reddit post.
Wait. Let me, hold on. Let's see what Dream has to say. As usual, Dream has to insert. I think that the problem is that behind the scenes, it's just rumors and this person said this and so on, which makes it so that even if a creator thinks X negative thing about me, it's very risky to say anything because they don't really have proof or it's already out there, so they don't see benefit. I think that has amplified recently as it's more openly accepted to shit on me. So I've been getting hit with the rumor mill recently behind the scenes. I feel like every time I've heard fucking Dream talk or like state anything before he got like canceled, it was just like, ooh, poor me. I have to address this. I'm the victim here. Like taking no accountability, you know? I don't know.
This incident in a Reddit post at VidCon, I had a hotel room,
there we go.
as did every creator, and VidCon gave me a master suite. So there was a living room and tables and couches and stuff. Because
yeah, Purple, yeah, you are right. I just, again, I feel bad for this girl. Yeah.
Because of that, pretty much every night we had game nights, we played Cards Against Humanity and Monopoly, and just hung out and had fun until we split. Tons of creators came through. Sometimes it was just a few people, other times it was 10 or so. I invited one of my close friends to come hang who's over 21, and we were at a different party with their friends, and they asked if we could bring them. I said yes. One of those people was 18. We played games, and they split back to their hotel rooms. In the same hotel, lol. They hung out with us another night
In the same hotel, lol. Dude. What the fuck?
as well, which I also didn't personally invite them to, as they were hanging with the same friend that was hanging with me, and asked to come as they weren't having fun at whatever party they were at. Before this night, I didn't know these people. I didn't even know their ages until some point later, and every single person there can and has said that I absolutely expressed no intentions towards flirting with or talking to that person at all.
Yeah, okay. Let me take back what I said about him knowing her age, apparently. I thought she said that they knew each other, right? Still, bro, you gotta, like, yo, check your fucking boy. Check your fucking boy. Clear, like, chat, am I wrong to say that that girl does look young? Like, that girl realistically could be, like, if she was like, yeah, I'm 16 on stream, would you guys have been like, no, you're not, you're older? Yeah, he didn't ask. He didn't ask. Yeah, dude. Well, that's, yeah. Oh, she's 18. Are you sure? And also, like, bro, fucking, again, 18 to 25 is crazy. Is crazy, bro. Ugh.
Person included. They were also, as stated, over 18, and again.
Oh, and another thing, Dream is acting like, oh, I didn't know. They asked, so they were 18, whatever. Dude, you gotta take some accountability for this, bro. You were in the hotel. You can be like, yo, dude, this makes me feel uncomfortable. Yo, this is not chill. Like, I want people like over 21 here. This is not chill. Like, I'm gonna go somewhere else if you guys are doing this. Like, fucking call it out. Also, don't fucking surround yourself with people who want to hang out with fucking 18-year-olds, dude. If you all are in your mid to late 20s, don't fucking surround yourself. Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. Let me look this up. How old is Dream? 24, bro. The only time that I'm going to be near anyone 18 or younger is when I'm streaming, which technically no one under the age of 18 should be watching this because I mark all my streams as 18 plus, and if I'm at a concert, both in very public settings. I'm not, or maybe in like one of the like big powwow group like general Discord calls with a bunch of other people in there where we are not talking about anything sexual. We're not fucking doing any like drugs or fucking drinking or anything like that. Like, we're all just hanging out and bullshitting, you know? Like, this is weird, dude. I would not want an 18-year-old at a fucking house party that I have, dude. I would be like, yo, minimum 20. Minimum, you know? I don't know, dude.
I didn't know who they were or their age or have any contact or history with them to be able to.
Or if they were younger than 20, I'd be like, yo, we need to, like, you need to know these people for sure and know that, like, everything, you know, make sure everything's good. You know what I'm saying? So the Crimson Shin fucker is giving 18-year-olds alcohol? Fuck this, dude. Yeah, well, fucking GeorgeNotFound's fucking touching them. Even if both people are above legal age, if it's not consent to, it's wrong. Yeah, on God, that too, dude. I mean, motherfucker. Hey, fucking check and make sure she's good. That's the other thing, dude. Everyone was not intoxicated at this fucking party. I guarantee you, not everyone was super intoxicated that they couldn't tell that she was very uncomfortable. What the fuck is wrong with them? What the fuck is wrong with them? I don't give a fuck if we're at a fucking party or at a social gathering. I'm gonna make sure that everybody's fucking good, dude. no one is touching up on people. Yeah, unless it's fucking mutual, you know, like mutually, like we're fucking homies and we're like hug, you know, or like WWE style wrestle, dude. That's been my experiences at parties. I don't know, maybe I don't know, dude. Maybe people fucking do that. I'm not in my parties.
To invite them at all in the first place, which that seems to kind of be backing up Katie's story. It seems like at the very least this was a real party that she was invited to.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to turn that on. Saw their friend Puns got into drama as well during all of this, which included George making crude comments towards his GF, and his response was exactly what it should be, took accountability and commented to his side to clear things up, and seems like a toxic relationship. His friends should take notes about being accountable. George should be in jail if this is true. Yeah, on God. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, if you're friends with a shitty human being and they do some shitty shit, like, be like, yo, I'm sorry, dude. Just, like, own up. Be real about, like, yo, I'm sorry. Like, I should have realized more in the moment that this was a horrible thing that they were doing. I've cut ties with them. I don't want to be friends with this horrible person anymore. I did a really bad job at picking my friends, and I will do better in the future. Like, own up. Just own up to it. It's probably normalized with them because either they do it or they are desensitized to it. Yeah, seemingly with this fucking group at this point. I do understand, like, being scared about bringing it up. That could have been a real fear, but I do think at some point you got to just toss that fear aside and do what you have to do. IDK, I may be dumb, though, and don't want to say anything out of context. Well, it sounds like she kind of did. This shit is not drama. It's a fucking crime. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I could see myself not being able to tell what is going on. We don't have the full context. Yeah, again, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like if somebody is touching someone underneath their clothes very clearly and doing it over and over again, and asking them really, like, specific questions, like, are you a virgin? How old are you? Oh, how recently did you turn 18? I'm gonna be real I'm gonna sober up a little. I'm gonna fucking be like, yo, what the fuck are you asking them right now? What is going on? Why are you so fucking close to her? Yeah, dude, it's looking real bad. It's looking real bad. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for anybody in this situation. The thing is, many people think assault is a joke, and it isn't. You relive your every moment, and you think it is my fault when it isn't. It's the person who chose to assault you. It leaves scars and a dark hole in a person's heart. Yeah, no, that's believable. I mean, like, I'm with you 100% on that, Purple. Like, I believe that 100% is what I meant to say. Sorry. Not is believable. I believe you. Yeah, yeah, Josh, you're saying about the people in the room. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Absolutely. If it gets to a certain point, like, you gotta be like, yo, motherfucker, yo, fucking, I'm gonna sit in between you two. Wouldn't know what's happening. Yeah, here's the thing, though. Also, did I say what's up, Axe? Axe, how are you doing, gangsta? Are we gonna write off that? I mean, as you say, are we gonna write off that all these Minecraft YouTubers have autism, right? But if there is a bunch of people, Dream was like, there was upwards of 10 people there or more at points. Like, really? Really? 10 people? We'll exclude her and GeorgeNotFound. 8 people? Even if it's 4 or 5 other people didn't notice that this girl was uncomfortable? Are you kidding me? And that this dude was being a creep around her? Like, I understand, and I would like to give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know, dude. I would like to think that I have more, you know, more experience in these situations because I've been to a good amount of parties. Like, unless it was, like, loud music blasting and they were, like, in totally separate spots. But it doesn't sound like that from what Dream was saying. They're like, whoa, we're all powwow and hanging out, you know? Yeah, that's just creepy when George and Dream are clearly above 25 or 24 and hanging out with 18 to 19-year-olds needs to be checked. Low-key at the point, to me, it wouldn't be a I'm going to sit between you guys type of thing. It's a you're going to stay here and talk to the cops or I'm going to kick your ass and you're going to talk to the cops. Even if they didn't see it, they still aren't holding their friend accountable now. True. I'd go over, ask the person if they're okay, and if not, you want to get away from this shit, like, I'll walk you out and not let the person get near you anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, again, listen, you guys are bringing up, like, valid points of, like, to, like, give them the benefit of the doubt, but I just feel like at a certain point with these fuckers specifically, seemingly, maybe I'm being unkind to this group because there's been so many people in this group that have been canceled or came out to be in very morally gray areas. I just feel like, you know, this should have been some red flags for at least some people, you know? And, to give benefit of the doubt, maybe they just got the tism and they were drunk too. And maybe they just didn't notice. But I feel like at a certain point, you got to realize. And even for George, like, if he's trying to claim that he's a normal, well-adjusted member of society, at some point, you got to realize when you're making someone uncomfortable if you're going to do that shit without asking fucking permission. Hello, these people. Yeah, these people, the Minecrafters. Benefit of the doubt is always important, but it's getting more and more difficult as time goes on. Yeah. The more details about this. Yeah. Sorry, let me continue the video.
And it's one where Dream and George were both present. And it seems like she was, in fact, drinking underage, which, again, I don't necessarily blame Dream for that, although he should have maybe been more responsible with who he was led.
Listen, if it's gonna be your hotel room or a shared hotel room, and somebody is gonna underage drink there, even if you're not the one giving them the alcohol, you have to be okay with taking accountability for that. Like, straight up. Maybe this is an insane take, right? Maybe I haven't been put in enough situations like this, right? But if someone is underage drinking in a spot where you're going to be and have some control over, you have to be ready to take accountability for it. You can't just write that off as like, well, somebody else gave it to him. Well, yeah, but it was in your fucking space. Yeah, dumbass let an 18-year-old drink in his hotel room. Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck, bro? Even if he's sharing the hotel room, which I know Dream's ass was not sharing a hotel room, right? But if he was sharing a hotel room, you still have co-ownership of that shit. Like, you should be ready to take ownership of that or leave. If there's a bunch of other creators hanging out, be like, yo, guys, I'm just gonna leave. And then you can be like, hey, it made me really uncomfortable. That's why I left. I'm sorry. I should have done more, or something like that. Like, use your fucking head. Imagine letting someone underage drink. That's cringe. Well, yeah, imagine, yeah, and then your friend fucking, maybe this is a fucking bad moral take, right? But there's a difference between an 18-year-old drinking, right, in a total safe spot where they're not going to do anything stupid and they aren't going to get actually intoxicated, and getting an 18-year-old intoxicated so that you can feel them up, right? Or your friend can feel them up, Sometimes people with autism don't get social cues, but a guy with autism SA'd me and then asked me to my face if I wanted him to do it again. What? Can we get a fedora for Dale? Yo, she admits she hasn't ever done anything with anyone, and you think she gonna pick you, George, for that, you ugly ass motherfucker? Someone must know it happened, and even if they didn't assault her themselves, they are still an accomplice. True, dude. Around a bunch of Minecraft users is not that safe place. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. Ugh. Dude. Oh, yeah. No, Lumber. I mean, yeah, I know you're joking. I just want to clarify for, everyone.
Letting into his party. But at the end of the day, I think if you're an 18-year-old, you're old enough to say, hey, I'm not 21, I'm 18. Like, I shouldn't be here, or I shouldn't be drinking. Regardless, though, people did know.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of feels like a victim blame. I'm not gonna lie, like, low-key, I know, okay, listen, I know that's like maybe that's a shitty take, right? But that kind of does feel like, oh, you should know not to fucking drink. Well, like, dog, when I was 18, I was pretty much like, yo, I'm not gonna fucking drink or whatever. But every now and then, if I was at a party or something, I'm like, okay, I'll have a couple drinks to hang out with everyone, Yeah, I wouldn't, I don't know, dude. 18-year-old's gonna drink. Come on, they're 18. Yeah, dude. I think what might fuck up the maybe he didn't notice theory is where he followed her out and was trying to be like, elevator bro, come in with me, blah, 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 bullshit. Oh, true. Okay, man, they're still playing a game that is primarily played by kids, and they're all adults. Not saying that you're weird if you play Minecraft. You're weird. Oh, they have an audience of mainly kids, which is definitely scarier now hearing this. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, not to talk shit on the person who made this video. I'm not saying that, like, I'm not being like, yo, you're victim blaming, you piece of shit. I'm just being like, that kind of, I mean, obviously, kind of out of context there. Not really, but kind of still, to give benefit of the doubt. Yo. Is it Fakandu? Thank you for the love, dude. I appreciate you. Sorry, ADHD. Got distracted by the YouTube stream. Yeah, man, it did feel kind of victim blaming. I'm not saying this person that is making this video is a piece of shit or that they're minimizing victims or anything, but that did specifically the way that they said it. I understand they're trying to play fair, but yeah, I don't know. I think there's a point where you cut off being like, oh, well, fair to whoever. All the neighborhood kids would drink so much Fireball. Can I ask which Quedeca song you have on the playlist? Yeah, remind me after we get done with this video. I used to have some friends that even drunk motherfuckers knew when they made people uncomfortable. You're telling me these YouTube personalities couldn't tell them they were making an 18-year-old girl uncomfortable? The moment I find out you're under 21, it's over. You're out, done, gone. I'm not gonna entertain giving you alcohol, having a fucking Kool-Aid jammer. Like, no, bro. Yo, here's a huggy drink, dude. Here, have this. Here's a Kool-Aid.
That she was 18, and they continued to offer her drinks. So I think whoever those people are, maybe they hold.
My bad. Let me rewind a little bit here. Because I think he fixed the, like, you know,
into his party. But at the end of the day, I think if you're an 18-year-old, you're old enough to say, hey, I'm not 21, I'm 18. Like, I shouldn't be here, or I shouldn't be drinking. Regardless, though, people did know that she was 18, and they continued to offer her drinks. So I think whoever those people are, maybe they hold some blame here. Now, GeorgeNotFound would end up making a tweet, I guess confirming that this was in fact about him. I will be doing a very serious stream later today. This post is just to make that clear. I'm gathering all the information and evidence to share. I have never and would never break someone's sexual boundaries or assault anyone.
Well, she didn't say no, is basically, I'm predicting. That's my prediction of what GeorgeNotFound is going to say. She didn't tell me to stop.
To which Katie's friends would proceed.
Yeah, dude, that shit is, yes, it's genuinely awful, bro. Like, I think this might be one of the cases that I've felt like I feel empathy for everybody that comes out in these situations, but this one specifically, like, you could tell, like, this fucking destroyed her, dude, and that is fucked, bro. That is fucked. Like, genuinely destroying someone with, like, by being a piece of shit, like, dude. Yeah. So somebody needs to get GeorgeNotFound. Yeah, she didn't tell you to stop, but Bucko, she didn't give you consent. Silence isn't consent. On God, dude. On God.
To back her, and I assume that these are some of the people who were there at the party, or at least know her enough to vouch for her story. Silence is not a yes, you effing piece of shit. Silence is not consent. It will never be consent. Rotten hell, you effing piece of shit. I saw how you ruined—
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This person, kind of my feelings right now. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna say that. But
in my friend's life, nobody should feel sympathy and whatever lies you're gonna spout with your stupid PR team backing you, you buffoon. Huh? What in the living fuck? Literally, what the shit could you possibly come up?
Oh, whoa, okay. Sorry, I was gonna be like, what is this? What is this? What is this fucking, this crazy line of never mind,
that doesn't make this weird as hell. Literally underage drinking and freaky ass shit, bro. Just stop, man. Gathering all the information and proof. I can't imagine
dude, Space got it, dude. I was like, lots of fucks in this one. Lots of fucks in this one.
Excuses you could possibly have for what you put her through. You're disgusting. You and your friends are—
Ooh, chemical castration. Yeah, I'm with that. But drunk or not, you freeze up and you can't say no. And even if you say no, it doesn't stop them. You are powerless in the situation. Yeah. On God, no, like, yeah, this motherfucker's a piece of shit. It's fucking hurt, dude, because she genuinely went and said, well, at least it was me and not someone else. That says more than everything about how much this hurt her. Dude, that's why I won't agree with people who say, let's wait for all the facts to drop before we decide on this case, because them tears were real. Yeah, dude, if somebody is like I think really the way that someone presents their case, like, I think this girl and oh my God, I'm blanking on her name, the girl with with fuck, holy fuck, Wilbur Suit. Both of them, it is clear. Yo, what's up, Link? How are you doing? How have you been? I think it's very clear that they are being honest. They're being very honest, you know? I think that's the best way to do it. Because shit like this, like, watching these streams, you can tell these women are 100%, like, telling, like, either the truth or very, very close to the truth. Or they are insanely good actors, right? I don't know, dude. I just think it, like, proves it even more, and you should be very much on their side, like, for these situations like these where you can clearly tell that they are being honest. But what if they're not? The thing is, I think with situations like this, right, if these people aren't being honest, then they are straight up like a psychopath, you know, to be able to fake something like this girl did in this stream. You have to be an insane actor to do something like that, you know. And you also have to have, with her case too, a lot of things lining up together, you know? So, like, to be able to build a story like this. So, yeah, I think this is a situation where, without a doubt, you immediately, just off the rip, believe the victim unless there's some crazy, crazy, crazy proof that shows otherwise. But I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything that you can do to fucking change the situation. So we don't accidentally support someone who's a creep. Yo, yeah, I think you gotta prove over years and years and years again that you're a good person. I need one of these Minecraft YouTubers to do a regular YouTube apology so that someone can make a breathing compilation out of it. This guy having Minecraft gameplay behind this commentary is not a good decision, brother, man. Dream George, someone else gonna do something about them? I think I actually like them all. I hate myself so much. Hey, it's okay. You couldn't know that this shit was gonna happen. I'm trying to think of who got canceled that I really liked. Oh. Tim D'Elia. Wait, is that his name? D'Elia? Is it him? Should be proud that they came out about all this. It takes a shit ton of bravery to come out about all this type of stuff. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Chris D'Elia. Chris D'Elia. Oh, who Dream Limburg? You were saying you're giving the benefit of the doubt? New Wilbur Law? Do you have, or Lord? Do you have an updated video on it? And then I watched her VOD. Fuck that guy, yeah. Chris, we need to take some people behind Walgreens and beat them up. In Minecraft, some people need to be put down, okay? Inside of Minecraft, inside of GTA. It's Gus Johnson. I was a huge fan of that guy. Oh, yeah, I did watch Gus Johnson a little bit. Yo, Link, love you too.
Liars and hypocrites. Log off forever. Oh, screw you. There is nothing.
Oh, Mini Lad? Yeah. Out of all my playlists and stuff, BRB? Oh, yeah, dude. That shit's definitely on my old playlist, but none of my active ones. Hey, Chris, can you play Boot, Scoot, and Boogie by Brooks and Dunn? Not right now, because I don't want to get copyrighted.
That can make it consensual. One, she never said yes. Anyways, and two, you got her drunk illegally, might I add, to a point
God,
well
Austin.
beyond her ability to consent. Because in case you forgot, intoxicated people can't consent. And so a lot of people have been reposting this clip where George seems to defend drunk men who...
Oh, dude, I forgot that they were on Fear and, bro.
Assault women
while they're dancing, and then them act like they don't see him, and him continue to try to like awkwardly shimmy.
That brother's starving.
Around.
He's already
and
he's
like
cooked.
What if they're just drunk and they don't know what they're doing?
Are you? Look, I just think
Yo, Austin was about to be like, are you fucking, yo, what are you saying? Austin was like, fucking taken aback, bro.
I'm gonna side with Will here and say just treat men or women just like normal.
Now, Dream would end up posting a brief response.
Yeah, he's clapped. She's a clap, bro. He's gone, dude. Get GeorgeNotFound out of here. Oh my god, bro. I can't wait to fucking upload this to the fucking TV channel and somebody be like, well, GeorgeNotFound was a victim. 6 years ago. So, AKA, he did no wrong here. Like the fucking Dream situation where I was like, yo, Dream can fuck off. Hey, you. Dream might be a serial predator, but guess what, you piece of shit? Sorry, I'm fucking harping on that. That one actually fucking pissed me off so much. Tommy Schlatt, Captain, and Techno 07. He was the only real motherfucker left in the scene. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. His old ex, Alice, came out and said she also experienced a body, had to hide when he was streaming, and one night she was drunk and he took her home, and then she woke up in the morning and he told her that she might be a lesbian because she didn't enjoy last night's. Oh. Yeah, dude. Austin Show deserves better, bro. Austin Show deserves better.
Bonds over on his private.
Oh, dude, yeah, when the whole Mizkif thing came out, oh, yeah, that's somebody that was, like, canceled that I loved. When the whole Mizkif thing came out, I was like, yo, just protect Will, Neff, and Ludwig. just, please, God, tell me that Will, Neff, and Ludwig were not pieces of shit in the past, please, or recently. We're still good. We're still good. George was a victim 24 years ago when he was in the womb because he did not consent to being in the womb. Yeah, that's what motherfuckers trying to hit me with. Well, let's not tell GeorgeNotFound to go fucking hide in a hole, okay? Because guess what happened?
Not speaking for George, just didn't want to go to sleep without saying something. Context, these texts are from after, about when Harry tweeted saying I supplied alcohol to an 18-year-old at VidCon, referring to Katie. I'm unaware and never was aware of any misbehavior. He like fully made it seem so much worse than it actually was. Katie said she didn't even tell them the entire situation and that he just made that shit seem like that for drama. It's honestly so crazy that he even tweeted that without even consulting Katie first. Yeah, it's insane. In a different world, if something bad had happened, like him not even asking Katie about it is crazy. Like, love that guy, but that's insane. So disrespectful. Literally, it's worse that nothing did because obviously he knows nothing. Exactly. Invited an 18-year-old to your hotel to have drinks is so disingenuous. Like, no, 100%. I totally get that the situation is absolutely crazy, and I don't think Katie is gonna be the happiest to hear that Harry did this. I didn't invite her. Blank did. I didn't know she was 18 either, and it was only my hotel because it was big, and that was the hub for everyone to hang. And I mean, so far this is.
Is that Dream? Is that Dream in the blue?
Just adding credibility to Katie's story. Some people, I guess, are pointing out, or at least are saying that it seems like Dream was implying that in the past, Katie had not really mentioned that anything bad had actually happened here. However, she did say herself.
Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm very confused by who those texts were. Dude, imagine he kicks Austin Show under the table. To be like, yo, fucking stop it. Still focusing on life things, but been playing Spider-Man 2. Fuck yeah. Yo, Kratos, what's up, brother? How goes it, bro?
In her stream that it took her a while to come to terms with the fact that she was assaulted, that she was violated, which is very typical for victims of stuff like this. All I'm gonna say is that so far it doesn't look good for George. And
oh, chat, I just want to say, dude, sorry, I was zoning out there and thinking about shit. Listen, I've been harping on this Dream shit and whatever because motherfuckers and YouTube comments piss me off, okay? And I'm a very sensitive guy, okay? I'm a sensitive little guy, dude, okay? But I think that all victims should have love and support in their life and should be supported through whatever they went through. But I do not think that if they do some other shit, especially on the internet, over and over again, that they should be wiped clean of that and they should not hold accountability, and also that they should not be on the internet. Like, if you continue to do dumb shit on the internet, I think you should just get off the fucking internet and seek some help, which I think is what Dream needs to do. I just want to clarify that. So, yeah, I don't know.
And I hope that he is able to provide something substantial or some sort of explanation for this. Otherwise, I mean, this is the second dude.
Techno was a good guy and got cancer, but these rotten motherfuckers get to live and ruin others. I'm religious, but at times like these make me question it. Dude, what are you talking about, dude? Just don't think about that. Just go do some push-ups like Sneeko said. Come on. Come on, Sneeko's telling us how to fucking live a good life. Just go do some push-ups and fucking realize that you're lucky to be alive, dude. Come on. Go. Sorry. Fuck Sneeko, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fucked. That's one of the things, like, that whatever fucking belief system I have, I'm like, holy shit. Either we're all creatures, okay? And just like somewhat advanced fucking, you know, fishes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some advanced monkeys, dude. Or there's some sort of higher power that we literally just cannot understand at all whatsoever, that for whatever reason has taken these people so very fucking young that don't deserve it, you know? Everything fell apart after Techno passed? Yeah, for real.
In the
For
dream
real, for real.
SMP to get
replaying Ghost of Tsushima? Dude, fuck yeah, bro.
exposed for some heinous shit. Anyway, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. I am out.
Let's see. Closing thoughts on this situation. GeorgeNotFound needs to be he needs to be put in a prison. Okay? Fuck that, dude. I feel so fucking bad for this girl, bro. I feel so fucking bad for this girl. I really hope that she continues to get the love and support that she deserves, and I hope that she gets some love and support off the internet as well, dude. Like, I really hope that she finds a fucking good therapist, she finds a good support system, she gets the love that she needs in her life to help somewhat handle this and be able to get through life after dealing with this situation. Fuck GeorgeNotFound. Fuck Dream. Fuck anyone involved in this situation, bro. Straight up. If you guys are, if somebody wants to defend any of these fucking dumbasses that were involved in this situation, fuck off. Fuck off. You need to fucking look at yourself in the mirror and reflect on shit if you're getting offended about who was at this fucking party. Parasocial motherfuckers trying to defend pieces of shit online, you know? Yo, I'm doing great, bro. Maybe they can live, but let them have an arm amputated or something so they can assault, or they can't assault anyone. Yo, true. Yeah. You know, what's it called? Chemically, sorry. Chemically castrate. Chemically castrate. I knew I was gonna get it. I just got here. I'm so lost, but I support Chris' viewpoint. Goofy, you so real for that, bro. Yeah, chemically castrate these fuckers. I was gonna say give benefit of the doubt in the beginning, but the context was enough. Those weren't fake tears. Sorry. I almost put my headset on and played the game because watching her vid was so difficult. Yeah. Yeah, no, that shit was hard, bro. I mean, like, not hard, you know, like, hard to watch. Straight up. Love and support to her. Fuck GeorgeNotFound.